What's up, everybody? Happy holidays. So we're going to go through a couple maneuvers and some physical stuff and mix it with the spiritual and the attitudinal stuff. Then at the end, I'm going to tell you something that's the key to getting through all this divorce crap. Okay, I can't really tell you now because you're not going to hear me. You have too much going on in your head. So I'm going to work through this, then we're going to talk at the end. If you like this, go ahead and sign up for our Zoom call we're going to do by emailing divorcestrong@yahoo.com. Divorcestrong@yahoo.com. We're going to have a Zoom call and go deeper into this stuff. So if you like it, email us, sign up, and let's get some work on. All right, so first thing we're doing is we're feeding the parasympathetic system. And the way we're going to do that is to slowly ease into things, okay? Right now, you're like a Mustang, going a million miles an hour. We have to breathe and settle that down and get back into a place where we can observe and not be overtaken like a tidal wave by all these events. Okay, a lot of this stuff I get online from healthnut.com, Mark Divine, a great coach, and also many other people. Okay, Ryan Sawyer, if you want, just text me or leave a comment if you want. I'll put some of these links up, but none of this is like not out there. I'm just compiling it and throwing it to you because I found it useful. All right, here we go. First thing, imagine I'm standing up, right? It's kind of hard to shoot with this. So if I'm standing, I'm doing this. We're going to start with this. And again, this comes from Health Nut. The guy's great. Troy, look him up. Troy Casey, I think. All right, so we're just swinging the arms like this in front of us, kind of like the speed skaters, but without, pushing it. It's not a PT thing. It's just this. Yeah, but what is this, Randall? Believe me, I know I have the CrossFit background where I look to turn everything into a 10X, right? But here we're just getting into the system, and you're going to find if you stick with it, when you stick with it for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, you start getting into a calmer element of yourself. And that's the point of this. You're already ramped up, brah. Let's bring you down to breathe and settle. So you should already feel some pretty good sense here. And then you can take it to the lower body and do a light qigong movement here and slapping very lightly up higher. And again, you're standing. You can do it on kneel, I guess, but it's best to do it standing. Then you can move the body a little bit. See how it's wiry and loose. All right, so do that a couple minutes. Hell, you can do that 10, 20 minutes. It's awesome. Again, Troy mentioned this one in his videos, calls it ape hands from what he's picked up. You're going up, the hands are face down. Again, this isn't the gym. No, relax. Qigong, Tai Chi attitude. This stuff really gets into the system. It's surprising, right? I've been doing a lot of swimming, and it's kind of like that energy where you just get that slow energy throughout the body. See this? And then if you want, you can turn the hands up. And it's just a TikTok thing. You can turn the body. And again, look up Troy. He can give you some more details on this. I do this a little bit. All right, so you should feel that. Another huge one is get yourself a roller. This vibrates. You can get whatever foam, but if you roll yourself out before bed, particularly, that is really helpful, I find. You can go to the belly too, even real light on the belly. You hold a lot of crap there. This is all about releasing this stuff that's built up during this thing you're going through, okay? And it's leading us to what we're going to talk about at the end. You can get in there here. You know how to roll, right? You can't really see that, but it's pretty basic. You can get the hip here. I've had sciatica issues, right? We talked about that. The one thing I wouldn't do, and again, look up, do your own research. I wouldn't be rolling here and down, like between here and here. You want to roll on the shoulders. I don't need to go through the whole thing. A roller's great. Don't forget here. get some of that. I have a vibrating one. It's like a jackhammer, and I like to get in there. Also on the feet, feels really good. I take my shoes off, place it there, and it's rolling out there. That is surprisingly powerful. And again, it's that parasympathetic, calming, rest and digest place, right? Where if you roll out at night, I'm telling you, something's going to come your way in a calming fashion. Okay, so the flip side of that is you're relaxed, whatever, but maybe you're up and you're ginned up a lot, okay? You can work on things, the breathing, okay? This kind of breathing where you're seated, you get a yoga block, right? I'm seated. And again, Troy goes through this. Mark Devine talks about breathing. Excellent. Ryan Sawyer, great resources for you guys. So I'm going through the nose. During the day, we don't breathe through the mouth very much. That's a waste of, that's what they're saying now, okay? So I'm going here, and this might be something you get into after your box breathing, which is on the parasympathetic side, which is hold, release, hold. We've talked about that. Breathing in 5 seconds, out 5 seconds, the breathing. Okay. So here I'm going, I'm going to do 10 just to show you. You do between 10 and 15 maybe, but so I'm focused on the breathing out and the diaphragm here. So I'm then I hold and breathe in and hold and then release. And that resets things. Now, in our Zoom call, I'm going to go deeper into that, but that's something I want you to explore. Be smart. If you have issues with asthma or these kind of things, this can really help, but you have to balance yourself because you can get dizzy and do things. I wouldn't do this while working on heavy machinery or driving down I-95, right? We're not doing that. Okay, so there are other elements of that breathing. That's awesome. Email us at divorcestrong@yahoo.com. Sign up for this free Zoom call, melding the physical and spiritual and attitude and stuff, and we'll go deeper into that. Next up, I'm going to end with this and then come back to where we started. I mentioned the plank is really good because it's nothing sexy, but you're there and you're just making it through, and all these thoughts may come up and that kind of thing. And it mirrors the system, the patterns that are happening now, because I'm just going to talk while I'm going in Pigeon Pose. Because I know for me, waves of sadness and memories and all this crap, you know how it is. You're going along. Waves, oh, I got to distract myself. Cookies, beer, call my friend, go be with somebody, just throw it out there. Come back to the place where you can never escape, okay? You go, at some point, you're going to lie down and go to sleep. Don't matter how drunk you get, how much crap you eat, how many rock climbs you do, how many beautiful ladies you twirl and swirl and all that, man. You're returning to home plate, which right now probably ain't a very nice place to be. So where I'm taking you is a place where you are, and these waves come to you to knock you off center, and you just stay. You do nothing. Randall, what are you talking about? I'm talking about not covering it up. I'm talking about not avoiding it. I'm not talking about fighting it or doing anything. I'm just talking about just like a kid who's screaming in a candy store, which I've had, some of you have, you just let it go by. It's not time, honey. Dinner's coming soon. Your teeth are a wreck from all the other, whatever. Just, and the only flip side there is you don't even reason with this. Now, again, email us at divorcestrong@yahoo.com. We're going to go deeper into this. This is the power, man. All this other stuff I was talking about is a way to enter this place and balance it out. Does that make sense? Okay. Throw some comments down below. Email us, divorcestrong@yahoo.com. Sign up. Let's bring the community together. It's free. And we're putting it out there for the holidays because this can be a tough time of year, right? But listen, I'm going to end with this. Everything is going to be okay. All right? Take it from me. You trust me. You've known me a couple of years now. Sometimes it gets hot. Sometimes it gets rough. Sometimes you get stuck in here. Da, 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 da. It's going to be okay. I'm telling you that. I got you. All right? Got your back. It's going to be cool. All right. See you on the Zoom event. Email us. Peace.